today.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Well, here come the Patriots now to take over on offense. They're led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Mac Jones. They'll start on the ground here. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33. And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. Now Jones. Going for the deep ball. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. On 4th down, here's Presley Harvin on to punt. This offense to take over for the first time. And they'll be led out by a guy who has a couple years under his belt in the NFL, their 3rd-year quarterback.
He had the numbers of a game last week that if you win, you talk about him being a gritty guy, managing the game, getting it done. But they lost. So obviously 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown pass, that's not going to be good enough. Got to get that changed around.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. Eubanks. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. McClure. Flushed out right. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. There's a quick throw right side, and it's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. This defense for the Pats, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Back to throw again. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the 1st down. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will remain a scoreless game. So back onto the field come the Pats for their 2nd drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. And I think he got a yard to the 41. The numbers for him from a week ago, 16 carries, 63 yards.
They've won 2 straight games, and they've done it with the running game as the focal point of their offense. So in this contest, I don't think about doing anything else. I continue to ride the hot hand that I've established and lead with the runners.
And a tackle going to be made at the 38.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Throwing, Jones. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
The Patriots will bring on the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And he missed it. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game. Goal range last time out, but couldn't connect.
And it's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals.
Up the middle they go. Eubanks. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
Hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On 1st down, McClure. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. On 2nd down now, Eubanks. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. His throw caught right around the 6. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Operating from the gun, McClure. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Back to throw. McClure. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Diablos will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Offense set to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. Hunter Henry brings it in. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Right back to him on first down. We'll get this up to about the 44. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And they'll hold him to 3 there as he takes this up to the 47. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd down. Jones. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down. Operating from the gun. Jones. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Henry. Only able to gain a couple there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
This one is incomplete. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed. Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And no, it doesn't get there. Hits the crossbar, bounces back out. He had it on line, but it comes up about a rotation short. Things considered a pretty good kick, just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck, and unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 2nd down, Eubanks on a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 12 yards there and a first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just...
On 1st and 10, McClure looking middle, and that's complete. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. McClure firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 24-yard line. Now a handoff up the middle. Eubanks. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Back to throw. McClure. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
To throw on 2nd down. McClure to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Do you put it in your quarterback's hands again? That's the question here on 3rd and goal. Up the middle they go. Eubanks down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the second quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays, because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have 1 or 2 for the game. You have more like 6 or 7. Which one do you like here? Because that's essentially what you're going for right now. That spot of the field, call one of those and go get 6.
The kick by Sanders is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So it was 4th down and 1 in the red zone, but they elect to take just the 3.
And I'm a little bit surprised that that's exactly what they decided to do. I kind of thought that they would go for it in that situation. But sometimes I'm sure you just think to yourself, take the 3 points, put them in your pocket, and move on.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint. Down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. And that'll be caught by Tony. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Jones. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. McClure, he's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. That one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. Off the play fake. McClure. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Operating from the gun. McClure buying time to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Sanders' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in his first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2. New England on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up fourth down. On is Presley Harvin now as he'll send this one away. It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. The passing game, they've had more success there than the running game. Maybe something they game plan for.
How come they didn't tell us about it?
Because they wanted to keep it a secret.
We did ask, didn't we? But I think what happened in this one is they've realized that they've established the run pretty well, and teams are going to key on that. They thought they could open it up and have success through the air, and that's exactly what's going on.
Yeah, they've had success at least so far here in the second quarter. They'll try the left side. Eubanks, and he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Looking to throw. McClure. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there on 20 yards.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now a handoff up the middle. Eubanks, and they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here on 3rd. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. And that is no good. And the lead will hold at 13. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. A last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Wow, partner, it's almost a little jarring to see a holder set up on the other side of midfield. I haven't brought out my binoculars to make sure on that one. That is showing an awful lot of confidence in the kicker to try and hit from 61 yards, and this one winds up no good.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looked totals. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Back to throw. McClure. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Operating from the gun. McClure. Forced out to his left. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Oh,
He's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we send you, well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. Taking it about the 1. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. And this offense set to go now to begin the third quarter. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Throwing to start the drive. McClure. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Looking to throw on second down. McClure, a 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Patriots are going to take possession of the football. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start out here with a jet sweep, and he'll be taken down at the 34. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jones. Pass on the out route caught by Smith-Schuster. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. The Patriots will bring on the field goal unit. This from 32 yards away. And his kick is good. And they will indeed get on the board here, but still trailing. It's now 13-3. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Out is Mexico City now to go on offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And incomplete on the deep ball. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. McClure. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Throwing on 1st down. McClure. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. options galore here. Second and a few inches. Off play action. McClure. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And the Pats are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. And this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down. Operating from the gun, Jones. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. .39 yards on the punt, give him just 1 yard on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Devin Bush driving in and picking up the sack. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. He's up to 70 yards receiving now as that last catch gets him a 1st down. On 1st down, Eubanks. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. To throw on 2nd down. McClure firing quickly here, and that's complete. The 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down. Back to throw. McClure. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Up the middle they go. Eubanks. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Looking to throw. McClure. So no gain on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. And on now is the punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 57 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Gets it to Smith-Schuster on the jet sweep. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 34. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun. Jones hitting Juju on the slant. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he spun right around one defender, but it only winds up gaining about 3, and it's 2nd down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. New England on 3rd down. Just 1 conversion and 8 tries. Not good. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. Back to throw. Jones. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. A big loss there of about 7 yards on 1st and goal, so now it's 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Jones. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
No, there certainly was a lot going on that play. Every option in the end zone covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out to the back. A good job running and getting him tackled in the open field.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And his kick is indeed good. And they will cut the lead back down to a touchdown now at 13-6. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it at least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. Now a give, right side. Eubanks, and he'll get about 2 there to the 36.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
On 3rd down, Eubanks, and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They run the counter. Eubanks, a gain of 3, 2nd down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, McClure. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Here's Jones on first down. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. McClure, and he'll be brought down at the 27. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. McClure. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run on first down. Eubanks, and he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Eubanks, and he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 89 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Back to throw. McClure to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now a handoff up the middle. Eubanks, they'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got it 3rd and goal now as they look for that. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Diablos look like they're going to get back. So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done. So